Hello my friends and welcome back to Disco Elysium. In our last video we did end our day finally escaping the harbor area and poking around in some of these shops up here. I did leave off wanting to talk to this gentleman here, so let's go ahead and get started in doing that.
Welcome to Revachol,
announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol, that's where we are. First one?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Okay.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him what's happening, you sound angry, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Is it?
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
What if he was just saying welcome to Revachol and not meaning it in a bad way?
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Yeah, fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something. Here, smile at the Lorry man. No, first one.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
I know.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. You sense slight embarrassment for the outburst. Or is it pride? Impossible to tell.
I have no idea. Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
Can you stop spitting?
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I get it, someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist, makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. Yeah.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Okay, what else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. I mean, I don't know if that's meant to be sarcasm or not. I would say it sarcastically, but I don't think the game will. Right? I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? First one?
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's the problem with that then? Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant.
Oh?
The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
I don't feel like when he says mosquitoes, he means like the actual bug. I think he's being insulting to somebody, but I don't know who that somebody is. Wait, what's this cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
Uh-huh. ...
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Not really. That makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Sure.
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Oh, I actually
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
No, not this time. Now I want to ask what you're hauling.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
Yeah?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Was I? I couldn't tell. Got a smoke?
No.
He's got a smoke right there, in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
You're smoking one right now?
It's my last one.
You hiding smokes from me then?
Why would I do that? I'm an honest man.
He puts out his cigarette and flicks a tiny stub towards the street. Fuck, I oughta. Cool, rub your hands together. I changed my mind anyway. I don't want his leftover smokes.
I bet.
His cool gaze pierces deep with noxious effluents wafting in the surrounding air.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Okay, bye. So weird Then again, most of these conversations are very strange. Closed for winter, please use main entrance. Here's our gardener lady.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Okay, do you still have your salts? I think I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Okay. Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of Whirling and Rags. Okay. And then I picked up ampule of ammonia, a thin glass tube wrapped in cotton netting used to treat fainting spells, produced by Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. Oh wait, I had some... The Hanged Man, footprints, visual calculus, and then Cuno again. Okay, let's save and try the footprints again.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Have I... Oh, I can't check my inventory. Let's get an exact count.
Wow, still not doing it. You're bad at this.
Yeah. This seems really important. Tracks on the scene, and I can't read them at all, Lieutenant.
Don't beat yourself down. Neither can I. We'll have another look later.
Okay, well, I can make my visual calculus higher, so that'll be a good thing. All right, let's save and then talk to Cuno again.
Fuck does Cuno care?
So let's try my empathy option again. Try once more to figure him out, find a way to connect with him.
What's going on? Is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying to push your buttons.
Cuno, listen, I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Cuno, you must have seen all kinds of things throwing stones here. Want to help the RCM bust a murderer? I don't think he wants to. Let's try the second one.
Get your snout out of Cuno's ass. Cuno knows how hard Cuno pushes it. Cuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Cuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
What? Cuno, I found your shack?
You found Cuno's secret door to Cuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material. Before we go on, let's talk about how you said it was just some roofing material some gimps left behind. That was a lie. No, I phase shifted, obviously.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Cuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
What?
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Cuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What's with the tube of magnesolam, Cuno? What was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Cuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Cuno demo tape.
Were you trying to send a message of some sort? Demo tape, like some kind of musician? Cool pig head. I liked it. I got one too. This one. Point to your head. It's shit. The demo tape?
Yeah. Cuno plays on snuff radio. Fucks pigs. Live. Fucks their heads off.
What?
Cuno's a cop killer.
They're so strange. Found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Cuno gets his daily hit of electric. Cuno Shazam. Cuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
That's where he gets his drugs.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
No.
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the tube of magnesolam, Cuno?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Cuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
What?
Oh, don't teach him, Cuno. He's going to use it against you, Cuno.
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time. Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it. First one?
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're going to OD and you're going to fucking die.
Okay, I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom.
Okay, let's try our empathy again, since apparently I've improved because I talked about his kingdom.
What's going on? Is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying to push your buttons.
Trying to fuck at the...
Cuno gonna...
Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have for now.
Yeah.
Cuno doesn't fuck...
Man, I've been failing all the checks lately. Okay, now we're gonna check the body.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Endurance, okay. Let go of your nose without throwing up. I have ammonia.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. The second time,
Oh no,
not so much.
not again.
When the
Ugh.
vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Well, that was gross. The ammonia didn't help at all. I don't think I want to be a cop anymore. No, the ammonia didn't help.
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel the lieutenant pat you on your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
What is happening to you? Are you going to cry now, son?
No.
You heard the coach. This is weakness. It cannot go on much longer, or you will lose.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? Give me a moment. I got this. Let's try again. This is bullshit. I don't want to be a cop anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down. No, let's try again.
An appropriate attitude. You need to get your shit together.
Say nothing, just nod. But I don't want to get my shit together. But my shit already is together. No, it's not. We'll just say nothing and just nod.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Okay.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
Oh, is this the first one I'm supposed to be getting?
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay. Equip and complete volumetric shit compressor thought. Temporary research. They're only 30 minutes. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that, together, compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that will help. Sure.
Cuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Oh, take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Cuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
Just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Cuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, child, the corpse made me puke twice, and I was wondering why you don't.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Nothing? Nothing's gonna happen? The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, Whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is the remote viewers division?
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
What kind of extra natural abilities do they possess?
None, because they don't exist.
I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division.
There isn't, but we should still access this container.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or...
Or?
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah, pry bar. What's a pry bar?
Pry bar, crowbar, leverage displacement tool of the gods. Your hands have held its painted flake metal 100,000 times.
Or, Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Okay.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
Force time, jam the tool under the lid and pull. Sure.
Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending. What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. This calls for a potent curse to help break its resistance. Utter the power words.
The fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit. Kick the container.
Unsatisfying.
Oh.
Hurtful. You hear a ringing sound, but not quite hollow. The can seems to be full. Full of itself. Content. Happy you failed. This snickering trash container is having a grand old time.
We'll go with the first one then.
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in sweaty rage on your face.
Hang from the pry bar with all your weight?
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
That's it. I can't pry it open.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
But I wanted to use the pry bar. I feel like I'm losing out on something not using the pry bar.
You are. The pry bar is quite satisfying and handy. But you are just not good enough at prying. We should get the keys.
Okay. I'm like damaging my health, damaging my morale. Open trash container. There's a locked trash container behind the Whirling and Rags. The manager Garte should have a key. Alternatively, you could use brute force to pry the lid open. I can't. I'm lacking in all things brute force. Oh, there's more people here. Oh, and the kitchen's open. The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Goracy Kubek?
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Goracy and Kubek. It must be his name. Goracy. Goracy Kubek. Sounds representative.
Probably not. Hello, sir. Got time for a few questions? Like, what if that's not his name?
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Leo said you're friends with Mañana. Is that true?
The mention of Mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
Okay. What's in the borscht you're making there? Points to the large pot.
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Yeah, I don't understand you. I'm sorry.
Just one word. Sounds quizzical. Then he awaits your answer with his brow arched.
Yes?
Borscht need more vodka?
He picks up a bottle from the shelf.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Oh.
Vodka Borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself.
Maybe.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Yes, nod and turn your fingers clockwise. Turn the vodka up. Sure.
He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew.
Goracy, could I have some of that brew?
He smiles and nods enthusiastically.
Nice.
And, chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup, then hands it to you.
Got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. What? We have alcohol Goracy's brew, a thermal cup full of hot borscht spiked with high-proof moonshine. Yum. Okay, and then I finished the special borscht. I need a map.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
touch the door?
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Try to push on the door?
The door does not budge.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. It's part of the Whirling and Rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know. Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation. You're right. Yeah, we might find something.
Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
The door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation.
If you say so. Garte is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Explore the Whirling's secret passages. There are strange doors in Whirling. No one knows where they lead. Find a way in and see what's hidden there in the hostile cafeteria's forgotten corners. We need to go talk to Garte anyway for the trash can, to get access to the trash can.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling and Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling and Rags is not special in that regard.
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
To open it, obviously.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
So about that money I owe you?
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you again? It's like 100 real, right?
A lot. For the room and broken window, 100 real. Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I saw another thing at the Whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Okay. I got the keys, so I can go back and take care of the trash can. Go talk to this guy. It's all about money, you know? Yeah, do you have any money that I could have? That'd be great.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, Whirling in Rags.
Let's open the padlock with the key.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Open the lid?
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Oh, the sounds. Look under the boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
Pasta wrapper. I like it.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Lovely.
Drop them in here, officer.
The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. Bag the trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Oh, reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ugh. Bag the shirt.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
I have no idea.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
A thrown-out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Garte again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash.
Okay.
It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put them here. You think someone from the Whirling might have been involved, maybe? Sure.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Fair. And then we probably do need to talk to the kids some more.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Cuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
Okay,
The
proceed.
lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Search the food waste.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands.
Ugh.
Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey.
Hey.
Nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here.
Oh.
What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Take it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it.
Ugh.
They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Oh, great.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. No, second one.
What are you talking about?
I speaketh the tongue.
Doeth thou also thorough inventories? You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
Okay, I'll do that. I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those. No, it's fine.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
I don't know.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
The mug. I'm getting that mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
What is it the last couple videos? An antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug?
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Oh, good. Hey, at least I'm wearing plastic gloves, though.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Who put the clothes in the trash? The victim's clothes were in the trash container out back, neatly folded. Who could have put them there and why? Only the Whirling staff was supposed to have the key. Ask Cuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. Ask Garte if he knows how the victim's clothes got in the trash. Read your ledger and name the case. This case needs an official name. Go to your inventory and interact with the damaged ledger. To give it one, finding the right line may take time. What did it say? Finding the right... Yeah, finding the right... Okay. Open the trash containers completed. All right, interact. Damaged ledger. This is the ledger you found in the trash. It's full of notes written in a man's dense cursive. Have a closer look. Maybe it can be salvaged to start keeping notes on the case. Sure.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Great. Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Lovely.
It's a metaphor for you.
Is it?
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Inspect the toilet paper?
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better.
Great. Inspect the clip?
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your fingers across the aluminum?
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned? Point to the sticker.
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example...
All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
Okay.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Browse the white papers?
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
There was mention of a naming convention here?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too?
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Lovely.
You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
I'm a detective into murders, apparently.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean non-numeric one with titles?
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Oh, count the pages I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper using the pen Lena gave you.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager.
Cross out the ones you've already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged Man, the Furies are at home in the mirrors, the setting sun, shit on a stick. First one.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too.
Yay!
The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
I'm done expecting these. Close the case files.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Can I read the case files now? Probably not.
It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later.
Yeah. It's, what was it? The logic. Okay. Isn't that the one that I have like next to nope? Yeah, that's the one I'm really bad at. I'll have to like take off something that I'm wearing and then try it again. Okay, browse the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Is conduct fine?
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Station call?
These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Field autopsy?
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. Color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Okay, enough of these?
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys.
Exactly.
What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better.
Oh, great, thank you.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
What did you say the color was?
Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Maybe. Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands. U4 sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Open the hidden compartment in the clipboard. Doesn't seem likely. Yay!
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee, slowly...
I haven't passed a check in days.
The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
Slide the drawer open.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Pick up the ticket stubs?
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
Pick up the card, proceed.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it first.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored. A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says Tutti Frutti.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
No, but it will make me happy.
A merciful wind blows in from the bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Let go.
No! Hold on to it. Read the card. What was that?
Frisson covers your entire body. A feeling of cold. A persistent chill.
No, let's read the card.
Your hands shake, holding onto it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road.
Is this my ex something?
Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul.
I do.
And I will always, always, always come back to it.
I think it's my ex something.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs.
Oh, no.
And the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Oh, no.
No. Hold on.
No, hold on.
To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
Fall sideways, apparently. You fall sideways. Oh, what happened? I'm so confused.
There is nothing. Again.
Again?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout. Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's the stuff?
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
What is I mean, I fainted, clearly.
Because it's always there.
Was that the X something? The where is Voyager Road so my name appears to be Harry? Enough just... No, was that the X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
Yes, that.
Don't prod at it. It will start moving again.
All right, well, I have been going on for quite some time now, and clearly I'm not going to get to a convenient pause point anytime soon. So I'm just going to have an awkward cut and pause things here today. But on Wednesday, we will pick back up here and see where all this is taking me, and as usual, go from there. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Wednesday with another new Disco Elysium video.